sleep paralysis is fucking terrifying. I've had that happen once, and I was like, is this how...
Did you see demons?
I didn't see shit, but I did wake up and you're like, what? You get freaked out because you can't fucking move.
Right. I think me and you in particular, I don't know if I've never talked to Jake about it, but I think people in our family, like I've all experienced it, but nobody, like I know a ton of people who always see shadow figures. Like it's called the sleep paralysis demon. So it's like a black figure that comes at you while you're like paralyzed like that.
No, I've seen shit out of the corner of my eye that's like, you know how shit gets in your eye? So if you move fast,
Yeah.
that's all it ever is. I don't believe in that shit.
I'm just telling you, like, I think it's interesting that, like, I've heard that from several other people, but me and you have had the same experience where it's just like, oh, I can't move. This is terrifying. This is how I die. That's what was my thought.
It's like, what happens if I start choking? Because I'm on my back. Yeah. I can't fucking move.
I'm going to waste away in Margaritaville on my couch, apparently.
I'm going to drowning pool die. God damn it.
Why God?
Yeah, so you get I don't know the lead singer of Drowning Pool's name. He just know he died on his back puking.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's how he died.
Oh, well, how ironic that he drowned in a pool of his own fucking shit.
Well, no, it would have been more ironic if he would have fell.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
So you've never seen like a sleep paralysis demon like photo or whatever?
No. What photo? Dude, that's like those fucking queefs that say, I saw a ghost. 30 minutes of a show. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, what's going on? Hey, hey, give me some more meth.
Yeah, I don't know why I looked up pictures of that. Now I'm not going to sleep tonight. That's great.
It's a fucking shadow.
Like, well, it's a shadowy figure, and then some people like actually see faces and shit like that. A lot of it has to deal with probably your own mental health of some kind.
All it is the fucking. I guarantee it. All it is you're getting the mental images you would have had while you're sleeping. Because it's like a crossbreed. Because you're dreaming, you're like recycling all your memories and shit. I guarantee that's all the fucking it is. It's like, oh, if I was having a dream, I'd be talking to somebody. Now this face is there. I have no association with what the fuck's going on right now other than I'm awake. Like, you're getting half of it.
That's true. I get what you're saying. It's also like somebody told me the other day, actually Sam did. So he told me, like, when you lucid dream, if you realize you're dreaming right, and then you can control everything, you know?
And then you can fuck the astral plane.
Yeah, you can fuck the astral plane so hard.
Man.
You can actually impregnate it. So be careful if you become lucid.
Yeah, if you become really lucid.
Because that lucid dream becomes lucid pussy.
Yeah.
You know what
and
I'm
if it becomes really lucid, you can cause the riot at Astro World that caused people to.
And that's why people got trampled. Is because somebody was. But I guess one thing. He was watching some video on like lucid dreaming. And apparently, if you go and talk to people in your dream and you realize you're dreaming and you tell them none of this is real and it's just a dream, they don't like that, and the people everyone in your dream will turn on you and try to attack you.
Sweet.
Because it's your subconscious. You're telling your subconscious basically that it's not real because that's what you're in at that point. Mm-hmm. And so then your entire brain starts attacking the conscious mind. So your brain's going to war with itself.
That's great. That's like walking around and your brain just immediately turns to you and goes, nerd!
yeah, exactly. It starts bullying you, your subconscious.
Fucking your brain turns into Shane Gillis. Jesus Christ.
Right, dude, you do not want your subconscious coming after you. That thing, you think your conscious mind sometimes, like, you know that feeling when you're driving in your car and you have a random memory pop up and you're like, that's your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind is buried things about you that you don't want to know.
It's buried shit, and it remembers all those times that you said a stupid thing in an argument that 5 minutes later you're going, yeah, and then I should have been like, fuck you, and got in his face. Yeah. And that's what's going on in your subconscious. Yeah. It's belting you with the good stuff.
Yeah, your subconscious has fire points at all times, and it can attack all your insecurities. Oh. I'm pretty sure if you, like,
my subconscious would choke me with my Echo jeans I used to have.
Yeah. He told me, like, Sam told me to try that, and I was like, dude, no way. If I realize I'm dreaming, anytime I ever realize I'm dreaming, I go, I'm going to wake up, because I don't want to be in it. Like, I think I'm terrified of the dream world. I really am. I don't like it.
I wouldn't want my
I
subconscious.
don't like going to another universe, dude.
No, I wouldn't like my subconsciousness coming up and reminding me of shit that I've buried so deep. It's like I push demons away, like to forget.
Yeah, I'm not trying to run towards them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to.
I'm not going to a therapist to rehash this shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, there's a reason. I'm doing the Irish Catholic way, drinking and fucking pushing it down.
You start remembering, you're like, Jameson triple barrel, please?
Yeah. That's my therapist. Yeah. I just don't get the idea of that. There are people who really want to control and like their dreams all the time. And that's the other thing. I hear that, and then like people he's told me that. He told me he did tell it, like, do that to one of his people, the people in his dream, and it came out.
One of his people? Yeah, one of his people in his clique, he just offed him. He couldn't stand him anymore.
Right. No, but, like, the dream did turn on him. But then, like, he told me that, and then I'm like, I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. And also, what's to say this person in a fucking YouTube video is telling the truth either? Because you could have had that planted in your mind, and then when you did it, it was the results you wanted in your dream. You know what I mean? So if you're lucid dreaming and you were like, oh, I remember seeing this thing in the conscious world that they'll turn on me if I point it out. Well, that's just like your brain replaying a memory that you were told. So your brain's feeding you what it thinks should happen.
Your brain is a living Twitter, is what I'm hearing. Like, if you say the wrong thing, we will swarm and cancel your dream.
Right. So I just don't know if I really believe you, like, the dream turns on you or whatever. I don't know. I guess it just depends on if you believe going into another realm is what dreaming is.
So what you're saying is, motherfuckers, if you're out there listening right now and you want to be John Wick, fuck up yourself and say, this ain't real, bro.
Yeah, just say it ain't real in your dream. Just scream
You'll be
it.
John Wick or Neo, one of the two, but you're dodging shit left and right. That's cool.
I know, like, see, like, what's weird about that to me is because I've said it's not real in a dream. I know I've definitely said that in a dream. You ever been in a nightmare and you start going, oh, this isn't real. None of this is real. None of this is real.
Yeah, the last one I remember is, like, I was having one and trying to get away from something, swimming in a pool, and it just turned green like that. And I remember in the dream popping up and going, what the fuck? And that was the end of the dream. Like, you woke up just like, what?
Right. I've just had a lot of nightmares or like that start off in like you're in it and I'm terrified, and then I just kind of somehow realize it is a dream, but like I am trapped in the dream.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, Wade's scariest dream he had is he was in a battle against Roe, and he didn't know what the fuck to do.
No, dude, I didn't know what that guy wanted from
me. He just so I told him it's not real and showed him the original Top Gun. Everything was peachy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. But I would just scream in the dream, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And then I've woken up screaming, wake up. Like, literally, like, just in my own apartment by myself. And I'm like, man, my neighbors must be scared to shit right now.
Yeah.
Just somebody in their fucking dream screaming.
I would love to hear, like, the little cup to the wall as you hear the people next to him go, it must be PTSD. He had to be at the war.
Yeah. He must have saw some shit in Afghanistan.
I'm guessing his friend stepped on an IED.
Yeah. Just making up backstory. That is the funnest thing to do in public, isn't it? When you see somebody walking around and you just make up an entire life story for them.
That's what I can't wait. This week, College World Series kicks off. Beer gardens, here I come. People watching. I'm making up stories about all you fucking rees that I see.
Right. Well, they're just NPCs. You have to create a backstory for us. And none of this is real, Nathan. The only reason me and you exist is because we're from the same family. Everybody else is NPCs.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell all these NPCs, hey, this isn't real. Just like
yeah, exactly. Dude, that actually, you know what? Maybe that'll prove that this actually is all a dream, Nathan. Because I guarantee if you just go to the College World Series and start yelling that none of this is real in the beer tent, you're going to have some people turn on you pretty fast.
I would love to record the responses if I just walked up to random people like, hey, this isn't real.
You're not real. None of this is real.
This is all a simulation.
Dude, homeless people are just dreaming. Crazy homeless people are just in dreams. That's why they're like, none of this is real.
Well, they're probably the realest motherfuckers out there.
They are, dude. They're the realest motherfuckers. They don't participate in capitalism. They know it's a dream.
Yeah, like, why would I do all that?
They used to read Word Up magazines.
Oh, yeah, dude. You see them out there, they're like, the only thing real here is these highlight magazines. Can you find 3 geese?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's true. I guarantee you will have security coming over real quick, and that's why you see shadow demons, because they're dressed in blue.
Actually,
it's a dark figure.
They're the shadow demons. I immediately like,
yeah, police
oh,
are
dude,
the shadow
how funny
demons.
would that be? Like, you keep telling people this isn't real. The second you see a fucking police officer, you go, shadow demon, and just,
Shadow demon.
just run away.
Who is this?